say she looks very serious. Her little finger like this.
You'll never feel confident in your practice unless you understand your tools. This is Tarot 101.
I like her.
Outside White. Shot clock at 5. The Bulls need to get a shot off. Buzelis nailed from three-point land.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Sanchez passes to Irving. It's stolen by Buzelis.
Lagging.
Doris with Nowitzki and Doncic. The Mavericks have gone from one great European player to another.
And you could tell the 1 year that Luka got to play with Dirk, Kevin, he absolutely loved it. He got to learn from a Hall of Famer and a champion. What better way to start your career?
That free throw, no good. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's White, and the jam by White.
And you can argue this is White at his best, just an absolute terror in transition.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
And check out the numbers for Vucevic. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 10 rebounds and 2 assists. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
The shot's good from Gafford.
Just setting the tone.
Alright, man, fuck this. I'm gonna start turning off.
And where's the
Feel
help?
like my tarot
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be
And I
talking
found
to
it
each
in the
other.
closet
In a solid.
when Harvey was like moving. When I cleaned the room, it popped out at me, and it's not my baby.
Playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to get
Tarot
up.
card means for taking care of
Irving dishes to MP.
man.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
And Greg, at the time Kyrie joined Dallas, there were some questions around how he and Doncic would fit together.
Yeah, well, Dallas needed another ball handler who could score and make plays for others. Doncic couldn't do it all by himself, especially in the postseason. Now they're trying to build around those two guys.
I now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs really contributed. He scored 23 points as well as getting 5 rebounds. A nice showing for him in what has been a rough start to the season for his team. Kevin, we'll see if he can keep it going here tonight.
Thanks for the report, David. You have to love the energy he brought in that last game.
Yeah, he was the team's driving force, and tonight maybe more of the same.
Well, I think what he has shown is when they send 2 in his direction, he is willing to make the pass and trust his teammates to make plays so critical.
And so here is Dallas after the Bulls pick up 2. MP, good. MP's got 5 points so far.
Defense has to know this. MP, if he gets space inside, he will finish.
There's 1:59 left in the first. And White kicks to Levine. Pass to Dosunmu. With the floater, the Mavericks pull it in. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
One of the things that you know when you miss free throws is you're giving the team opposite you all the momentum. You're failing to capitalize on their mistakes. mistakes.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Levine wide open. Good on the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Pass to Gafford to the inside. Stolen by Levine. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bulls.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Dwight Powell's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Klay Thompson comes in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Hardy in for Luka Doncic. Now, here's Trent. Clock at 6. Pass to Carter for the 3. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Mavericks trail by 7. The 3 from MP. And here's Hardy. Inside. It's tipped. Stolen by Levine. Free throw line jump shot. Drummond with it. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Drummond is double. And he uses the glass on the
Well, he just shot that over all over the line there.
That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 9. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment.
Give me 2 seconds, miss.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Bulls?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of mistakes.
I hate the motherfuckers that be getting on nerves and that.
You've got Bruce Ellis, Zach Levine is out there with Gary Trent. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Bolden in at the 4 spot. I'm told now by our producer, do we have them, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys. Teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot.
Well, pick and roll action is so effective. MP working as the screener and then finding a spot to score.
Terry kicks to Trent. To the middle. Drummond is double. The wide open look here for Terry. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 9. Pass to MP. They swipe it. Here's Levine, and Levine throws it down.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high, and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Now here's Terry, following the miss by MP. Pass to Drummond. Terry outside. Latre gets it to go from beyond the arc. Terry's got his second bucket of the night.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Lobbed up there for Thompson, and stolen by Drummond. Here's Buzelis, and then Buzelis with the dunk.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic dunk.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's MP. 8 points for him. Thompson in the corner. Dallas moving it around. To the paint. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Number 5, the Bulls.
Yeah, knocking down free throws was a real specialty for them last year.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Maxi Kleber. Irving comes in for Thompson. And Doncic is subbed in for Hardy. The Bulls also changing it up. Williams comes in for Buzelis. And it's Dosunmu in for Terry. Now, here's Dosunmu. Levine, a screen on Doncic. On the wing, Levine puts up a 3. They get it again. Here's Drummond. Kick out to Levine. Cans it from downtown. Levine's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The desire to win, it fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
And stolen by MP. Off target with his 3. Bulls leading by 18. For 3, Levine. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
To the inside. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. MP's got 13.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Potter's checked in.
All right, MP.
Here's Doncic. Down low. Here's MP. Lively inside. Here's MP. And that one hits back iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Dosunmu's shot is off. Mavericks trail by 18. Here's MP. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the middle, here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
White finds Williams. Knocks down the 3-ball. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
The wide open look here for Vucevic. No good from outside. Inside, here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does break. And so it's Zach LaVine making things happen for the Bulls. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. Back to the action in just a minute.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're making up the shot. So close. Hey, give it up for our contestant.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you...
All right, now we've got some time. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
The star backcourt, Doncic and Irving are the guard set. Derek Lively is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's MP in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's the break. The 10-footer. Nice spin off the left rim and in. 9 points for Buzelis.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Down low. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. That one on Vucevic.
What a tremendous finish by the young MP. This guy does exactly what it takes to get the contact drawn.
Bulls leading by 14. White looking around. It's Williams, high post. Here's Dosunmu. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. Williams has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the game, you should see his trip shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, it always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind. It's fun to watch.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works with the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
And now the Bulls on the break. White the pass to Vucevic. And yes, it's good. Vucevic has got his first 2 points.
You have to admire the confidence of Nikola Vucevic. This close, he's focused on putting 2 on the board.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Doncic passes to Gafford. He's looking for MP and finds him. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, sometimes you can make a statement with a dunk. MP, yes, sir.
Here's Buzelis. Covered by MP. Outside, White. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by Gafford.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
MP left side. Pass to Lively. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's MP. He doesn't hit that one. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. 22 is their biggest lead. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. And that will be the 4th of the string of 5 played on the road. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Buzelis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Williams. Takes the 3. Drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 7.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
To the middle. Here's MP. And MP moves it down.
He is so efficient, so productive. But for them to have real success, he needs help.
White against Doncic. Pass to Buzelis. Williams for three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Ice Squad.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Phillips, he's checked in for Williams. Trent comes in for Buzelis. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Kobe White.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Bogdanovic against MP. Thompson outside. Pass to Doncic. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. And a chance now to look at the schedule for Chicago. On Friday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
It's Trent on the wing. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Trent's got 9.
No surprise, it's Gary Trent Jr. who answers them right back from the arc.
The 3 from MP. Chicago grabs the miss. .41 seconds left to play in the third. LaVine against Thompson. Pass to Vucevic. Trent with the wide open look. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Pre-shot preparation, so important. You have to be ready to rise and fire as soon as that ball touches your hands. Gary Trent Jr., yes, sir.
And, oh, here we go. Carter's got it in the fast break chance. Bolden passes to Carter. Here's Bolden. And Vucevic kicks to Trent. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And so it's Chicago. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful...
Need to make something happen. Let's go. Gotcha, coach.
Taking a look at the Bulls. LaVine and Williams up in the forward positions. White is out there with Dosunmu. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Stolen by LaVine. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Irving's checked in for Klay Thompson. And White, no good on that one. Hey, Greg, Kobe White has proven he can run the show.
Well, he's more than just a scorer. He's become a quality playmaker with better decision-making. But his biggest improvement has been his efficiency.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
And stolen by Williams. Fast break, Chicago. Dosunmu with it. He's picked up by Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Dosunmu, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 13. It's stolen by Vucevic. To the inside. Here's Dosunmu. It's blocked.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
On its way from Irving for 2. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. Here's MP. And it's good. 2 points. And that's now 35 points for MP.
Boy, that's a bang-bang play on the inbounds pass. I like those quick hitters.
Dosunmu, the pass to White. Nobody near Williams. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's MP. Vucevic with the rebound. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Thing you'd like to see emphasized.
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
Here's White. And Lively pulls it down. Lively's got 11 rebounds in the game. Williams against MP. Nice D from Williams. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Buzelis. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Doncic kicks to Irving. To the middle. Gafford sets the pick for MP. The 3-pointer, no good. MP's gone 1 of 5 from deep. Over in the corner, White. Drains it from beyond the arc. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Buzelis.
I think his steals tell the story. This guy was a disruptive force, and I don't think you can underestimate how important it is for a team to have someone in that role.
Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Buzelis. Back to White. Now here's Williams. Over in the corner, White. And the Bulls, another 3.
3 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin.